This holiday, we went to France, where we met a taxi driver named Tony. And Tony was such a nice guy. He showed us his taxi. It was so nice. And we were all very, very excited going up to the mountains. As you can see by this time lapse I have done, it was quite a long journey. So the nice guy that Tony was, he let us stop to get some snacks and whatnot while he had a cigarette. We then carried on, got in the taxi, and were told, no, you may not eat in his taxi. Anyway, it was a long journey, as you can see from this time lapse. It was a long, long journey. By the time we got there, it was already dark. We decided we'd kick things off the next day. The next day, after a lovely breakfast, we decided that we're going to go skiing. But we won't talk about it because I got put in grade 0 and that wasn't fun. Anyway, afterwards, we took photos and joined the bench warmers who had all come out to see us. Surprise, surprise. And look at these snowmen we made. Hey, aren't they just great? I mean, we really put in a lot of effort and they came out looking really good. You would never know that it was our first time making little snowmen. We all were thinking we were so cool, so we decided we were going to make one large snowman, and we were going to call him Snowy, who was known for having a chocolatey smile, a big nose, and great hair. We took lots of photos with Snowy, and then bashed Snowy down and made snow angels. Look how much fun this was!
Looks like you're doing a good job. Does it look like an angel? Yeah, keep going.
And that evening, wanting to embrace French culture, I learned how to do some French line dancing after the girls had gone to bed. Look how good I am! What a groovy song that is! Yeah! The next day, I decided I was going to move up a group. I was definitely not a grade 0 skier. So with one of my mates, we went up the mountain and decided that I was going to learn how to ski in group 1, where Helen quite quickly showed that she was in a class of her own and went and got an upgrade to a special group. Anyway, I was about to have a very exciting afternoon exploring the town with my wife. And then we had a lovely time après-skiing. Might have had a few too many though. So Ross and I decided that we were going to skip the group and go skiing the next day just by ourselves. But it was quite snowy, so we didn't take many photos. And after an exhilarating day skiing, where I almost died multiple times, I decided that I needed to go for a swim. After having learnt my lesson quite successfully the previous day of almost not dying, I decided to regroup with the group. And oh, what a change it was from the first day being in grade 0. We explored the mountains, had a lovely day out. It was just seriously good fun hanging out with the group, making friends with, and in the afternoon sat on the deck with my friends and drank some beer. What a lovely après-ski. The next day, I was allowed even further up the mountain. These are some of the photos that my friends took because I was far too scared and nervous coming down that mountain. I didn't fall though, so I am still a pro expert skier, just in case you were wondering. But I was very nervous, but it was a truly amazing experience coming down such a big mountain. And then we finished off the day with another great après-ski. Unfortunately, we had come to our last day, and it was time to conquer the mountain. I was definitely not going to be skiing down it by any chances. So, me and my wife took the gondola up and took some photos, and what photos we took! It was so amazing and incredibly hot up there, which was quite surprising, blindingly so, as you can see by our short sleeves and sunglasses. It was really nice. First time experience, definitely going to give it a thumbs up. Now I'm going to end with a lovely montage of photos from the top of the mountain, and if you like this video, click like, and maybe you'll be able to send me on another holiday. Hey, that would be great.